Today we're going to be looking at Macklemore wings, but the S is a $. So wonder what this could be about. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, what you think of the video, what you'd like to do next. Let's get into it.
I was 7 years old when I got my first pair, and I stepped outside and I was like, mama, this air bubble right here, it's gonna make me fly. I hit that.
Okay, so he's talking about shoes and specifically Nike Air Max and stuff like that.
Court, and when I jumped, I swear I got so high, I touched the net. Mom, I touched the net. This is the best day of my life. Air Maxes were next. That air bubble, that mesh, the box, the smell, the stuffing, the tread at school. I was so cool, I knew that I could increase them. My friends couldn't afford them. 4 stripes on their Adidas. On the court, I wasn't the best.
Ooh, okay, like in the start there, so it's obviously like a basketball themed, like Nike theme song. I was 7 years old when I got my first pair. I stepped outside and said, Mum, this air bubble is in like Air Max. It's gonna make me fly. When I hit that court, I jumped. I swear I got so high. I touched the net. When I touched the net, this is the best day of my life. And he talks about how he was obsessed with the shoes and the smell, the mesh, the box, the stuff in the tread. And at school, it made him cool. There we go. He couldn't even crease them. I knew I couldn't crease them. And he said my friends couldn't afford them. 4 stripes on their Adidas, or as the Americans say, Adidas. So it's given him status, even in school at a young age.
Oh, the stuffing, the tread at school. I was so cool, I knew that I could increase them. My friends couldn't afford them. 4 stripes on their Adidas. On the court, I wasn't the best, but my kicks were like the pros, yo.
I wasn't even that good at basketball, but he had like the proper shoes like that with a lot of footballers over here. They might not be that good, but if they wear like Nike or Adidas shoes that like the best footballers wear, they feel part of it.
Stick out my tongue so everyone could see that logo. Nike Air Flight book bag was so dope. And then my friend Carlos's brother got murdered for his 4s.
Talking about how like cool his shoes were and how they made him feel confident, and then he felt dope. But then all of a sudden, and then my friend Carlos's brother got murdered for his 4s, and then he goes, on the lyrics he goes, whoa. He says Macklemore's friend's brother got murdered over a pair of Air Jordan 4s, which made him realise that he couldn't wear them anymore without consequences. Apparently not the first rapper who has had a friend die over shoes. That's crazy.
Whoa. Logo, Nike Air Flight book bag was so dope. And then my friend Carlos's brother got murdered for his 4s. Whoa. See, he just wanted a jump shot, but they wanted to start a cult though. Didn't want to get caught. From Genesee Park to Othello, you could clown for those pro wings with the Velcro, those were not tight. I was trying to fly without leaving the ground, cause I wanted to be like Mike, right? Wanted to be him, I wanted to be that guy. I wanted to touch the rim, I wanted to be cool, and I wanted to fit in. I wanted what he had. America, it begins.
Here we go. Verse 2, he wanted a jump shot, but they wanted his starter coat though. You don't want to get caught in certain neighbourhoods between Genesee Park and Othello Park and Contagenius in South Seattle. Bad areas apparently. You don't want to get caught wearing your new Nikes and starter coat. Basically, you can get murdered for your shoes. It's crazy. It says Macklemore is from Capitol Hill, a very well-off area in the centre. The houses there go for millions of dollars. Many people from Capitol Hill have roots in Seattle and are therefore mostly white due to housing discrimination. That's crazy. So at least he's aware of what's going on. And then he's talking about how he'd get clowned for certain shoes. He'd get laughed at for Pro Wings, whatever they are. It's that type of Nike or Jordans, I'm guessing. If they had the Velcros, they were not cool. He says he was trying to fly without leaving the ground because he wanted to be like Michael Jordan. I wanted to be that guy. I wanted to touch the rim. I wanted to be cool and fit in. I wanted what Michael Jordan had, and then he goes, America. It begins. The need for cool shoes.
Even the ground, cause I wanted to be like Mike, right? Wanted to be him, I wanted to be that guy. I wanted to touch the rim, I wanted to be cool, and I wanted to fit in. I wanted what he had.
All the posters in the background of like Michael Jordan.
America, it begins.
I wanna fly, can you take me far away? Give me a star to reach for, tell me what it takes, and I'll go so high, my feet won't touch the ground. Just hitch my wings and pull the strings. I got these strings that all fall.
We want what we can't have. The commodity makes us want it. So expensive.
So true, man. We covered this a little bit on the last video about Ren Money Game Part 2. Check it out on the channel if you haven't, where he talks about it wasn't necessarily like consumerism, it was more like bloody like people stacking money and like oil companies and stuff, but it has similar messages.
Damn, I just got to flaunt it, got to show 'em, so exclusive. This, that new shit, $100 for a pair of shoes. I would never hoop in. Look at me, I'm a cool kid. I'm an individual, yeah, but I'm part of a movement.
Says, we want what we can't have. The commodity makes us want it. So expensive, I just gotta flaunt it. Exclusive, that's that new $100 for a pair of shoes. I would never hoop in, so he wants them to like flex in, but he doesn't want to actually ruin them by playing them, so it's all a status, a symbol of coolness, but he doesn't want to actually use them for their purpose.
My movement told me be consumed.
Then he talks about how I'm a cool kid, I'm an individual, but I'm part of a movement because everyone wants them, so he thinks he's an individual, but he's actually a sheep.
I to show 'em, so exclusive. This, that new shit, $100 for a pair of shoes. I would never hoop in. Look at me, I'm a cool kid. I'm an individual, yeah, but I'm part of a movement. My movement told me be a consumer, and I consumed it. They told me to just do it. I listened to what that swoosh said. Look at what that swoosh.
That like slogan, just do it. Listen to the swoosh, listen to the company.
Did see it consume my thoughts. Are you stupid? Don't crease them, just leave them in that box. Strangled by these laces.
Now he's literally being taken over by the girl. He's cleaning them with toothbrushes. He's OCD on them, and then he just said strangled by the laces. Ugh. Not like figuratively, not literally, but.
I listened to what that swoosh said. Look at what that swoosh did. See it consume my thoughts. Are you stupid? Don't crease them, just leave them in that box. Strangled by these laces, I can barely talk. That's my air bubble and I'm lost. If it pops, we are what we wear what we are. But see, I look inside the mirror and think Phil Knight tricked us all. Will I stand for change?
Just saw someone in the same shoes and realised, like, what's the point? And then he says, that's my air bubble and I'm lost. If it pops, like, that's a security blanket of feeling cool and accepted. We are what we wear what we are. I look inside the mirror and think Phil Knight tricked us all. That's deep, man.
Or stay in my box. These Nikes help me define me, but I'm trying to take mine off.
literally like disses like designer brands, and he's like $50 for a t-shirt. That's like a rip off. Like everyone else is wearing them in the club. Like you're being scammed by companies. So there's like a theme through his career where he's been like designer brands wear normal clothes. Just pointing out the consumerism.
Pull the strings, I bought these dreams that all fall down.
It started out with what I wear to school that first day. Like these are what make you cool. And this pair, this would be my parachute. So much more than just a pair of shoes. Nah, this is what I am, what I wore. This is the source of my youth. This dream that they sold to you for $100 and some change. Consumption is in the veins, and now I see it's just another pair of shoes.
What song, what message? $400 and some change. Consumption is in the veins. Don't fall for it. And it's just another pair of shoes. Love it. I would give that a 9 out of 10, to be honest. I need to get a lot deeper into Macklemore and write those. That was fantastic. The musical instruments, the breaks, the rapping, the imagery, the video, it was fantastic. Leave a like, comment and subscribe for the video, and comment your thoughts if you have any extra info about like the upbringing or like the consumerism or what you would like to see next. Let me know. Peace.